What's up, Flipsiders? So it is Wednesday, August 31st, and it's actually morning time, it's daytime, it's bright outside, and I'm usually not awake during these hours, and I'm very happy to be, and I kind of have been for the past couple days, which has been really nice and refreshing, and I've done a couple things this morning that work-related that I want to talk about, but first, it's the first time I've ever seen one, okay? This is my very first time seeing one of these things, and it's kind of cool. I've never seen one of these Google Maps cars before. That is like a Pokestop creator right there. Look at that. Maybe if we stand in front of this camera long enough, it'll take a picture. Is that how this works? Smile. Is everyone smiling? You guys smiling? Okay, here we go. Okay, whew. Hopefully I took our picture and then we'll be forever immortalized on the internet because I'm not on the internet enough already. Anyway, what I did this morning is I got up and I went up to the college because I actually had some work stuff I had to do there. I had to make a call to one of our testers that was scheduled for Thursday and let them know that we're actually not giving the test on weekdays anymore because of the classes that are there. We have scheduling conflicts and actually aren't able to focus. Anyway, we have scheduling issues with some of the classes going on this semester, and so we're not able to give the test on Thursdays because we don't have access to the classroom. And so I had to cancel this test and have them reschedule on a Saturday. So I got there and I was able to work all of that out. And now we are at the gym and we are about to get a workout in. We're gonna do today. It's a little too warm, a little bit too warm out there. So I had to sit down. We're gonna do a chest workout today. Not chest work. I say chest, but it's really a push workout because you have chest, shoulders, and triceps. And then in about 2 hours, I have a meeting up in Dayton that I have to go to, a manager's meeting, because my manager is actually on vacation. And so he is sending me and the assistant manager in his stead to take part in these meetings, which is very, very cool because even before we knew he was gonna be on vacation, we were invited to come and be a part of these meetings, and there are no other team leads who are invited to these meetings and go and take part in these meetings. So that's very, very cool. I should set up nicely for my meeting with my ops manager on Friday. And so that should be a good experience and eye-opening to kind of be a part of those meetings for the first time. But that is later. This is now. We're gonna get a workout in and I'll see you guys in a bit. So look, I've been thinking about going shorter for a while. I can't make up my mind, man, with how long I want my hair or how short I want my hair. So I decided I'm gonna just go back to real short with the flip in the top. So that's what I decided. I need a shave because I had her take off my sideburns, but I took it all off. I'm just like, I gotta do it. And so I finally broke. I decided to do it. So I feel like every other week I've been going to get a haircut recently, but now I am actually happy with the length that it's at. I think, I don't know, I said that like, there's just a regular dressed dude, he's just got a cop car. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm happy with it every time, but then like a week later, I'm like, I'm not happy with this anymore. So I change it and it's just a mess every single time. But hopefully I'll actually stick with this one and I can be happy with this length again. But I'm gonna go shave and I should probably hurry because it is 12, oh, I have a whole hour before I have to head up to Dayton, but got a good workout in, already got some food, and I got some gel and laundry soap and normal body soap, because I'm out of soap. My house. Who runs out of soap? I do, apparently. But yeah, I'm happy with it. What do you guys think? If you hate it, don't tell me, because you're gonna give me a complex, and we're gonna go through the whole process again, and I don't know who you think you are, Kara. Think you can just pee in the house whenever you want? What's that, huh? What's that? What, you're not gonna acknowledge it? What is this? Huh? Kara? What is this? I'm gonna have to answer for your crimes, Kara. Okay? You understand that? Hey, well, look at me. You're on trial. I want you to tell me, what is that? You're a brat. Now I gotta clean it up. Yeah, you better run away. You're not even scared of me. You're not even scared of me. Brat. Alright guys, so I'm about to head out to go to my meeting today, and I shaved my face so I look like I look like a little kid again, but I think it just looks sharper, and I want to make a good first impression on a lot of these managers that I actually haven't met before, and I think it'll also send a good message to my ops manager, just, you know, looking sharp and clean. I was gonna wear another button-up and a tie and slacks, or maybe not a tie, but a button-up and slacks, because I want them to know that I'm taking this seriously, and that's just kind of what I usually do when I go to meetings. But seeing as there's a bunch of people coming and I'm going to be meeting for the first time, I didn't want to come in and give the impression that I think I'm all of that and that I think I'm a super big deal and like I'm coming in and running the show now. So I decided to just go t-shirt and nice jeans, because I know that I asked my boss and most of the people there just go jeans and a t-shirt. And so I decided to wear, you know, nice jeans and a good nice t-shirt, and I think that with the haircut and the shave and everything, it'll look good and it'll make a good impression. Hopefully that's I mean, that's the goal here. But we are going to head up there right now. So I wonder what's going on, because the power went off at my house right before I left. I figured it was just local, you know, just power going out, but the street light up here is out, and this is like 2-3 miles from my house, so this is a pretty wide power outage, it looks like. And I'm just happy I was able to get my my vlog up before the power went out, because I have no idea when this is gonna come back on. Usually when we have power outages, it's either really quick or it takes forever for it to come back on. And when it's as widespread as it looks here, it looks like it could be out for a while, which is gonna make my dad, who works on the computer all day, very unhappy. Which I feel very bad for him, because he has a lot of stuff to do that's like all internet based. And now it's internet stuff, so I don't know what he's gonna do all day. But yeah, just, I don't know, I felt like that was worth speaking about for some reason. Oh, cop. So I get back to the house and the power is still out. Apparently it's out like all over town right now, so I'm not really sure what happened. And apparently there was a plane crash in Reno yesterday, which I didn't know about, but apparently that was a thing. The power was out and I got home and I really had to go to the bathroom. And so I think this is kind of what I was thinking as I was sitting on the toilet in the complete darkness, because I'm not gonna leave the door open. That's weird. To let like sunlight light in, and there's no window, so it's just blackness, darkness. Kira, I'll show you yours. This is gross. So as I was sitting on the toilet in the darkness, I was thinking to myself that this should be like the test. This should be like the test that you have to pass in order to be considered potty trained as a child, is to have to go to the bathroom in the dark. That was my profound thought while sitting there in the darkness, is that we been talking to this girl who's a nanny. She's like a full-time nanny, so she gets to take care of little kids for a living. Like, how cool is that? But for some reason, I think that's probably why my mind went to like potty training. I don't know. It's probably a terrible idea. You should have to do it sitting down and standing up. But if you can do that in the dark and not miss, then you get like a gold star. Then you're officially potty trained. My kids are gonna be messed up. The meetings went good though. The meetings went really well. We had to reschedule our second meeting because my ops manager had a meeting with an insurance guy come up today, and that went longer than he thought. So only had the one meeting, but it went on for an hour and a half, which is 30 minutes long, which is an hour longer than typical, I guess. But I had a lot of questions and I was interacting a lot, so I think it went really, really well. And we'll have that other meeting sometime later this week, hopefully, and then I have my meeting on Friday, but I think it went really well. And now I'm going to try to get something to eat, but almost everything that I have to eat here needs to be microwaved except for yogurt, and I don't want to eat more yogurt because I had some this morning. I want chicken, but it's really cold, and I don't really want cold chicken, and I can't heat anything up because the electricity's out. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'll improvise. I'll think of something eventually. She is so unamazing. Whoa! She didn't want to be on camera today, apparently. Sorry, Bubblies. Sorry, you're embarrassed when I was making fun of you because you peed in the house. Typical woman. Kidding, women are great. They're the best thing that ever happened to this earth except for Jesus. Is that blasphemy? Not even like 30 seconds after I put the camera down, the power came back on, so everything like buzzed and beeped and like started running again, and my dog freaked out. It got her up and going real quick. But now I can eat whatever I want, no restrictions. God is good. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh. Mine was better. Should have been me. Oh, boom! MVP right there. I am so tired. I literally sat down like 5 minutes ago. I played through one match and I'm just falling asleep. I think I need to take a nap. I really wanted to sit down and play this for a while because I actually haven't in like 2 weeks. I'm actually gonna turn it off. I'm gonna take a little nap because I am just totally beat. I don't know why. It's probably because I've been up since 9 o'clock and only slept for 5 hours. I haven't been sleeping well all week. I really hope I can actually get some sleep right now. But if I fall asleep right now, I can get like a 2-hour nap before work and then just drink a couple monsters during shift. Should be fine. Should be fine. I can't sleep. It's so hot, but at the same time, I'm just like so uncomfortable. I just can't like shut my mind off and go to sleep. I've been really, this whole week, I like just haven't been able to sleep at all, and it's starting to catch up to me, really. I actually went home at lunch from work yesterday. The fan is on, it's probably making this audio terrible. But I went home early from work, partially because I had the meeting today, so I flexed my time a little bit, but I really was feeling just awful. I was just completely out of energy. I was just feeling nauseous, and I think it was from a lack of sleep, because I came home and was able to actually sleep for 6 hours, and I felt much better. But I've been getting like 8-9 hours of sleep every single day for the past like 2.5 months, and now this week I haven't been able to. I think it's because I don't have a bed, and I need a bed soon. Whoa, soon. And I need to get a new pillow. I had the same pillow since I was 6 years old. Soon. Whoa, what does that mean? Have I not talked? I haven't talked about that. Whoa. Secret stuff, guys. Secret stuff coming soon. Oh, I wish I could fall asleep. So apparently the whole reason why there was a power outage is somebody's tent, or like some kind of like greenhouse covering or something, flew into power lines and cut out power to over 12,000 people in Carson. So that was the whole reason for the power outage. But I'm gonna go. It is the morning of September 1st, and I'm gonna start my September 1st vlog now, but I just felt like that was something that belonged in this video about that tent. But actually got some sleep last night, and it feels amazing. Got like 8.5 hours, and I feel so good and rested, and I desperately needed some sleep, and I'm very happy to have gotten some. But I'm gonna go now. Apparently there's something going on with like new YouTube guidelines or something that I'm going to look at, and I'm sure I'll talk about in tomorrow's video of some sort. I don't know. Maybe if I put like YouTube new community guidelines, what? It'll get lots of clicks. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on the flip side.